If you think a cruise ship is just pools and buffets, think again, because there's a whole secret world below deck, and some of it is honestly kind of terrifying. Walkie-talkies seem harmless, right? Especially if you're with a big group or a family. But cruise lines often restrict them because they can interfere with ship communication systems and crew operations. Plus, let's be honest, people use them to try to hack the ship experience and avoid paid Wi-Fi. If security spots them, you could lose them at the terminal and pick them up later, or not. Number 10. Irons and steamers. This one shocks first-time cruisers. Most cruise lines ban personal irons, steamers, and anything with a strong heating element because they're a fire hazard. Cruise ships take fire safety insanely seriously because at sea, fire spreads faster and emergency response is more complicated. The ship may offer laundry or pressing services, but your own steamer? Confiscated. Number 8. Drones. Cruise lines love photos, but not drones. Drones are commonly banned because they're a safety and security risk. You could accidentally crash it into someone, hit windows, or even fly into restricted zones. And yes, some people try flying drones near ports or private islands, which leads to immediate consequences. Many ships will confiscate drones until the end of the trip. Number 7. Candles and incense. Candles, incense, wax warmers, anything with an open flame or slow-burning heat. Banned. Period. Why? Fire risk again, but also ventilation issues. Smoke detectors on ships are extremely sensitive, and triggering alarms can cause panic, emergency response, and huge disruption. So if you're trying to turn your cabin into a spa, don't. Number 6. Knives and multi-tools. Even small pocket knives can get you flagged. Cruise ships don't want passengers carrying blades on board, not even camping tools, fishing knives, or multi-tools with blades. Some people pack these by accident in checked bags and find out the hard way when security pulls their luggage aside. At minimum, confiscation. At worst, questioning and an incident report. Number 5. Alcohol over the limit. This one catches even experienced cruisers. Some cruise lines allow limited alcohol brought on board, like 1 bottle of wine per adult. Others don't allow any. But if you try to sneak alcohol in, like hiding liquor in shampoo bottles or stuffing mini bottles into socks, cruise security is not new to this game. Get caught and they may confiscate it, or mark your file, or deny boarding if you're being aggressive about it. Number 4. Hot plates and coffee makers. Yes, even if you just want tea, cruise lines ban hot plates, immersion heaters, and personal coffee makers because they draw a lot of power, generate heat, and increase fire risk. Some ships allow certain approved travel kettles, but most don't. And if you plug something questionable in, it can trigger electrical issues, smoke alarms, or worse. Number 3. Illegal drugs, including certain CBD products. This is where things get serious. Many people assume cruise rules match their home laws. They don't. Even CBD products can be restricted depending on the cruise line and the ports you visit. And if you're caught with illegal drugs on board, well, that's not just ship trouble. That becomes international law trouble. And yes, people have been detained, removed mid-trip, and handed over to port authorities. This is the #1 ticket to ending up inside areas like ship security detention rooms. Number 2. Weapons and self-defense items. Pepper spray, tasers, brass knuckles, even sharp self-defense keychains. Banned. Cruise lines treat these as weapons because they are weapons. Even if your intent is safety, cruise lines want passenger safety handled by trained security and ship procedures. If your bag gets flagged at the terminal scanners, you're going to have an uncomfortable conversation very quickly. Number 1. Anything that can start a fire. This is the big category cruise ships do not play with. That includes things like flammable liquids, fireworks, certain batteries or modified electronics, heating devices, and anything that could trigger explosions, smoke, or ignition. And here's the scary part. On cruise ships, fire safety is treated like a life-or-death threat. Because it is. Bring anything suspicious, and you might not just lose the item, you might find yourself escorted into an area you didn't even know existed.